Well, yesterday we braved the rain.
Yeah.
So God's like, all right, here you go.
We've been braving the rain for about 4 days.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Algiere Ranch, where we're building our dream of a first-generation cattle ranch.
Here in Missouri.
I think I'm supposed to say.
I'm Jay.
Anyway, I'm Jay.
I'm Charlotte.
Welcome. If this is your first time joining, we appreciate you stopping by. As you just heard, we're first generation. So we've had cows for a little over a year. We've been on the property for about a year and a half, and we're figuring a lot of things out. So if you're interested in seeing that, that's what we got going on here. Hey, get off! Are you kidding me?
Chicken.
As you can tell, this is a completely scripted show that you're watching.
Yeah.
We paid this chicken to do it. Get off there. Scram, sucker. Let's go. Come on. Go.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Watch out, boys. She's not gonna jump down where
Get
you are.
off there.
Oh my goodness.
That is
girl.
Big E.
Yeah.
That's Big Red. All right, you don't get on her. Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? But as I was saying before I was interrupted by that chicken, if you're interested in seeing that, full journey, figuring out two individuals that, spent majority of their adulthood in the fitness industry and decided to pick up, leave the city, and start a first generation cattle ranch. That's what we're doing.
Here we are.
If you've been here with us from the beginning, we appreciate you. We love you.
Yes, we do.
And the ranch family is near and dear to us.
Yes, it is.
But how about you take a good old view at Big Valley View?
Yeah. She looks nice today. All green.
That name was brought to you by the ranch fam.
The one and only ranch fan.
All right, so a couple things that we need to do today. We need to get these boys fed.
Yep.
When we say boys, we're talking about our bullpen. We got 5 bulls in there, and we need to get them fed. Now, some of those are Beef University scholarship participants. Some of those are going to be our herd bulls.
Yep.
So you'll get to meet them if this is your first time. We'll go down there, we'll talk to them. Then we need to grab some seed, because we're going to put some seed down in Pasture 2 and Pasture 3 again, which we won't bore you with that, but just letting you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we also got to try and get Rosie into the herd with Pasture 2.
Yeah. She
All
did
right.
not want to go in yesterday. It was raining. So she was like, I'm not leaving this tree.
I'm standing right under the tree
Yeah.
the whole time.
Die. Oh, die.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
All right, let's go throw some seed in here,
okay.
and then we'll get a move on. My side's wet.
You need a little wipe down? You want me to get a towel?
Yeah.
Film those boys. Tell them who's who.
Zeus. This is our youngest one. Zeus.
Go
This
get
is
that.
Tai.
I'm telling you about
The bestest boy in the whole
camera.
wide world. The bestest boy in the whole wide world. Not you, Zeus. Get over there. That's Apollo running with the ball.
No.
Are you crazy? Oh, Zeus. Don't just chuckle him, you sucker boy. Tai, what you think? Run, Apollo. Tai. Oh, hey, Mom.
Boys! You got them all excited. Hi, boys. Well, that's about how much rain we got, because this was
Hold on, let it go down for a second. Oh.
We missed you too, Mango. Oh, dude.
Get him occupied.
Go on, boys.
Titus, what are you doing over here? Hey. Come on, boys.
Always the last one, dude.
Titus.
Specs. Get in there.
Come on.
I guess technically there's 4 bulls in there and 1 donkey.
Oh yeah, there used to be.
Yeah.
Well, since we're here, I guess we'll talk about that difficult decision.
Yeah.
Because I know I left you guys on a cliffhanger. So difficult decision is who's going to move on from Algiere Ranch. Mm-hmm. And who's going to be the herd bull. We're most likely only going to keep one of that out of that group. With that being said, the other ones will either get sold as other herd bulls for somebody else, or they will become beef. They would all do well as herd bulls. They all got great frames. Mm-hmm. Beefy. You know, you guys know Mango. He's got a hilarious personality.
Yeah.
Titus is pretty much a gentle giant.
Yeah.
I think he has become a little more agitated being up here and separated from the girls because he can smell them in heat. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty normal behavior. He's a bull.
Right. That's his job. He can't do it.
So Titus was a goal of ours. And we love Titus. Mm-hmm. We just don't know if he's the right fit for what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And what we have currently. We're really leaning towards specs as being the herd bull.
We've really fallen in love with the piney woods and seeing them back there, what they eat, their attitudes and everything. So.
Yep. So we're letting you know right now that Titus may be moving on from the farm. Mm-hmm. There's not a plan currently. It's just a decision process that we've been going through. And I think Charlotte and I have decided that we're probably going to move on from Titus. Mm-hmm. We'll still have some of his legacy here.
Yeah.
There's at least 4 babies coming.
He was perfect for like the phase that we were in. Mm-hmm. When we got him. Yep. Like that was something that we really wanted at that time, but as we've grown and learned more about other breeds, like these piney woods just like they did it for us.
They stole the show.
They did. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not that Titus is a bad bull by any means. He's been great, and that's what makes it so difficult for us to decide. But
Just gotta adapt.
Right, exactly. So that's been the tough decision. Finally told you.
I told you, and hey, things can change too.
Right.
You know, that's where we're sitting right now, but we're pretty confident. We try not to mess with your guys' emotions because we know you love the animals and we love the animals.
Yeah.
So we try to just give you a heads up if we're going to make an adjustment or someone's leaving, and we've been really thinking about that, and we think that's the route we're going to go. But
yeah.
Anyway, don't be too sad. Let's go check the rest of the cows.
Yeah.
Baby bird.
Oh!
There's a couple of them. See them? 1, 2.
We've been watching them cross the road every time we drive down.
Yeah.
Rosie looks like she's ready to go over there. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
She just laid right down. What are you doing, girl? Welcome to the back pasture.
So we got some over here. We got some over here.
What are you doing, Rosie? Hey, girl.
Come on, Rosie.
Everybody's getting up. Come on, girl.
Come on, Rosie.
Come on, Rosie. Come on, girl.
Come on, Rosie. Come on.
Hey, Rosie girl.
Come on, Rosie.
Come on. Rosie.
Come on.
Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Hi,
Rosie.
girls.
Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? Huh? You gotta
You
go
don't
this
have
way.
to stop
Come on.
eating just to say hi.
Come on.
Or whatever
Come
you
on.
were doing.
Come on. Come on, Rosie. Come on. Come on. Why don't you want to go over there?
Here's Luna and Daisy. That's your buddy, Luna. They've already done some work on this
Come on.
dam. Well, they
What's
went
this?
down that way quite a bit. They've taken this path quite a bit. And they've worked on this a lot. This used to look just like this. Wow.
What?
Wait till you see this spot. I think we got another heifer in heat. Little Jenny girl. Rosie girl.
Let's maybe try and get her to go to the other gate.
Okay.
Close that. Come on, Rosie.
Come here, girl.
Come on, Rosie.
Come on, girl.
Get up there and get that gate open.
Okay.
Get that gate and open it all the way down. Come on, Rosie.
Hey, girl.
Come on.
Come on, girl.
Come on. Good girl.
Whew. Good girl, Rosie. She's like, oh,
This ain't so bad.
yeah. Come on in.
Touch that metal piece.
No. I know it is on.
Let's see what the big deal is, baby.
Well, I feel better about having her in there.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty sure here in the near future we're just gonna move on from donkeys and get some dogs though.
Yeah. No, Another tough decision we've been thinking about. Not as tough as the bulls, though, I will say about that.
Yeah. I love the donkeys. They're cool. But they're so stubborn.
Yeah.
It is nice that they eat the same stuff, but
yeah,
running the risk of them going after the calves, I don't enjoy that.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh.
Dogs, I mean, that's just their purpose.
Right.
They're built for it. Let's go see what's going on in here. I haven't got to see anything.
Oh yeah, I was going to show you this little hillside. Well, this is why it looks the way that it does. Thank you, pretty Daisy girl, for doing some work right there. Girls, we're just coming to check and see what you did.
Yeah, it looks like you guys need to get to work.
They had a little trail right here.
Nice.
And in this spot, they ate down quite a bit.
Eating down?
Yes. Trampled down.
Oh, they went
ate
right
down.
back to their same trail.
Yeah, I know. What do you think, Elsie? Oh, thanks for letting us know. That's what you think. Girl, you got a maid in here.
See, Daisy is appreciative. She's just over here eating, not saying a whole lot, just eating.
Yeah. She's loving that. What is that she's eating?
I don't even know.
Oh.
She's like, this stuff is great.
Yeah. Hi, Daisy girl. She said hello. I'm just getting some snacks. Elsie doesn't like that. Lonnie's all the way over there. Man, that sure is the daycare though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You got Pooh Bear, Lonnie, Red Rizzy, 6 and 7. That's funny. And now Rosie. Look at her over there.
Hope and Elsie are calling for him.
Yeah. Luna loves her mom, doesn't she?
Yes.
Jenny's in heat now. They've been all over her. Well, there they go, taking their path. All the way over there. You're like, are you kids kidding me? We're gonna have to go all the way over there.
So what we actually did in this pasture, which I think you guys saw in the last video, we broke this pasture up into 2. So this is pasture 2A, and then we'll have 2B.
Or not to me.
Or not to be. They are not in 2B yet, but they will 2B.
That is to be determined.
When they will be there.
Yeah.
Hi, Addie girl.
Addie's grateful too. We didn't give you credit when we were talking about all the ungrateful cows.
Yeah, we did not. But everybody's eating. So we took this 10 acres. It's technically about 9.5 acres, and we broke it right down the middle. And try to give them, we're just trying to learn some management systems and see how we can operate it there, because we definitely left a lot over there. We took a lot, but we left a lot. Do I know the percentages? No, I don't. But
It'd be hard to figure that out.
we're really just trying to figure out, should we take more? Should we leave more? I know we definitely want to increase, for like intensive grazing, when we want to increase the amount that we have and decrease the size of the paddock. But I don't think the quality of feed that we have out here is the highest. So just trying to learn that. So if you have any information you want to share with us, please let us know. It's very helpful. And if you have more information that's just more than a comment, you can go to our website and contact us. That'd be very helpful, which is just algiereranch.com, and hit the contact form.
Yep, that would be great.
Man, Addie looks huge.
I can't believe she's still holding on to that thing.
She got to be.
We've been saying she's got to be close for shoot. Feels like 2 months now.
Yeah.
Hattie girl, are you ready?
Hope is so mad at 6.
Yeah, she is.
She keeps taking a couple steps and then yelling. 6 is like, I'm in daycare. Okay, I got really scared yesterday because I went out of daycare and I ain't leaving.
Yeah.
Charlie Bear is watching us. We're fine.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere by myself anymore, ever, ever, ever again.
Look at the reflection of him.
That's
cool.
That's cool.
That was the size of our original herd.
Oh my
right
gosh.
There.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's it.
Because that
including
just looks
Rosie.
like a few.
That is it. That is what we started with. Now pan around. Now we got those.
Some down there. A bunch right there that are hiding.
Yeah, you can't even see all of them.
And 3 right here.
Well, and 1 in the hopper and 1 in the hopper.
Yeah, right here, and right here. And a wild card with Sadie.
Where?
Well,
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this, Nene? Yep. She's a September mama.
Yep. Meaning she'll probably have Titus's baby in September. And we're very, very excited for that. With this, whenever you make a decision, so for example, when we made the decision that we were going to have Titus come to the ranch in the first place, we had to wait so long to have his babies. Now that we made a decision, most likely to have Specs in here, now we gotta wait again for that.
Yeah, we won't see Specs babies until the spring of 26.
Feels like so far away.
It does. I mean, we're about a year away from like right now is when we'll see them. That's another reason I think I'll get more into the genetics, because when you look at the genetics, you can almost know what you're gonna get. Outside of like,
it's not just throwing one in there and seeing what you
yeah,
do.
with the piney woods, you'll still get different like color. But like if we did that with the Dexters, I would almost be able to predict like, hey, we're getting black and horns.
Yeah.
And know what we're getting. I mean, you can get all the way to like the frame of the body, the udder conformation, good or bad moms. Like you can see all of that in genetics,
cool.
which is crazy.
So when you say genetics, you're not talking about like AI, you're talking about knowing
Genetics,
what
DNA.
she has,
yeah.
and then what the bull has and how they would combine.
Correct. Yeah, so you do DNA testing, and then it would tell you all of her
She said
genetics. And then you would just have, you know, the genetics of the bull, and you would match those up and be able to see, hey, this is what we're most likely going to get.
Yeah, that I could definitely see you getting into that. And she's loving this spot, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, we could also get their mineral feeder in here.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think I'm going to bring it right down in over here.
Okay.
We'll have to drag it over this hill.
It's so rewarding seeing them eat the grass.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you love it, Addie girl.
She just got a big old bite of clover seed.
Yep.
Which is great. She'll spread that out somewhere over there.
Yep.
Wherever that next patty hits, there's gonna be clover seed in it.
So peaceful. Lonnie's getting some milk. Lonnie said, "Get over here, Mom, I need some milk."
All right, well, we can probably start getting this stuff ready over here.
Yep.
We'll get the mineral feeder moved.
Okay.
And then we'll spread some seed out over here. But then I want to get up over there and spread some seed out.
Still in where they are, or on the others in 2B?
In 2B.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go up and down those hills right there.
Okay.
So we'll still spread on this side. Probably put a bag and ish right here. And then we'll go put a bag-ish up there. And then I want to go up into 3 and put a bag up there.
All right. Sounds good.
We might even put a little bit right here.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't really hit that spot.
Try to get this to grow up a little bit.
So yesterday we put out 4 bags.
Yep.
And I feel like it covered a decent amount.
Yeah, I think it did too. We got enough to cover 60 acres, I believe.
Basically what we're doing is we each have a bag, he's driving, and we're just throwing it out. So it's kind of hard to film, and it's loud.
We don't have a broadcaster.
Yeah.
So we got to figure it out. And we do.
Yeah, we figured it out. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, wasn't too bad, huh?
No.
More. No! Okay. That's good.
I didn't hear a word that you said up there.
Oh.
I was just guessing. I thought I heard in, and then you go, whoa! I was like, oh, got that one wrong. Honey Buns is like, oh yeah, I know what this is. That's what I'm talking about. You want some of that, girl? I opened it.
Huh?
I opened it for her.
I saw you, baby.
Okay.
All right, well, we're done seeding.
Yep. Bags are empty.
Bags are empty. We put 4 bags out. We put all of them in pasture 2, 2A and 2B. A little bit spread over into 1 and 3 just from the wind, but
Yeah, that's true.
the main objective was to get all those out here. Now we're just observing and hanging out with the cows. You guys know we like to do that. I do want to check this fence though.
Okay.
You know, for those of you that don't know this, we are using a solar lithium battery by Gallagher. This thing is pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, it is.
The solar charger's over there. You guys saw it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But it runs this whole thing. And it runs off the power of the sun.
Yeah, which is awesome.
And it's been like raining and cloudy for the past week.
Yeah,
and this
true.
thing's still full charge.
Yeah.
So solar energizers have been around for a while, but the lithium batteries are newer, and apparently they're supposed to be stronger and last longer and take less energy.
Nice.
So
Love that.
we're putting it to use. This thing's still running hot as can be, and it's working great for us.
Nice. Get it.
You get that tree, trim it.
She's like, I think this needs to be a little bit taller up here. Yeah. Let me help with that.
Another question for you guys. What is, let me find a good one.
With those darker stems?
Yeah. What are these? Can you guys help us identify what that is?
Yeah.
We do got quite a few of those. I'd like to know what those are.
Hi, Maggie.
Careful, daycare's right there. You're gonna scare them.
Don't worry, everybody. Here comes Pooh Bear. And all that tall grass. Well, I can't believe I caught that. Here's Luna.
Caught what?
Right when I said, here's Pooh Bear, she took off. Rizzy, gonna get some milk from Lizzie. Hey girl. We got 7 and Lonnie in the back. Everybody's waking up.
How's everybody doing?
Here's Hope.
Good.
Addie. Addie's looking at you.
Hi, Addie girl. You pretty.
We got Spooky. I love seeing them by this water.
Yeah, it is nice seeing them right by the water.
Izzy May, what are you doing, girl?
Yeah, so big.
I know. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Daisy's over there putting in some work.
So a lot of this stuff is already seeded out.
Which means they won't eat it?
Yeah. There's just not a ton of nutrients in there because it's all in the seed head now. Yeah.
But right now it's also not terrible if that kind of stuff goes to seed because then it would blow off and make more, right?
Correct.
What are you doing, little Pooh Bear? What are you doing, girl? Trying to find something you want to eat?
She's like, no, I don't eat stuff yet. I ain't getting milk.
Yeah.
What are you whining for?
Oh man, well it sure did turn into a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Thankful after all of the not so beautiful day yesterday.
Yeah. Well, they're exploring that spot right there now.
Yeah, they are.
Like, what do you want to do, Lonnie? You want to go somewhere? Lonnie's like, no. I'm never ever leaving the herd again.
That was terrifying.
She's like, you didn't get stuck out there all by yourself like we did. Man, they're really getting in there.
Yeah,
That's great.
They like those leaves.
Look at this pine tree right here. That's a cool one.
Love pine trees. Got the other one right there.
Yep.
Got 2 more right there. Got 2 more back there. 3 more back there, actually.
Love them. What are you doing, Sadie girl? Finding good stuff?
Cleaning up around this pile.
Thank you.
There's some good stuff in here.
Well, we sure do appreciate that.
I ain't wasting nothing.
Good.
This pile's really broken down.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
oh, that's the big pile.
Yeah, that one's huge. And we actually started burning that one, but it just didn't take off. But we have gotten some questions if we'd burn some of these piles. So honestly, we're just kind of letting them break down a little bit right now.
They're breaking down so fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's only a year old.
Yeah. And that was tall. I mean, it was probably
Double.
here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't really see on the other side.
No. That one's broken down a lot. That one behind it has broken down a lot.
Yep.
Which I wasn't expecting them to break down that fast.
Me either.
Hi,
What are you
Lonnie.
girls doing? Got Lonnie, Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear's like, this is the cart.
Yeah. He's like, Mom, do you see this thing?
Addie, 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 give us the baby.
Yeah. Addie's making quite the appearance today, isn't she?
Yep.
Just making sure. Hey, I'm still here. Just so you know.
Melanie needs to drop the baby too. I'm really hoping they both give us some little heifers.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Little heifers with some horns. That'd be stinking cute. There is a chance Lonnie could have some horns.
There's a chance.
Not sure when those start coming in. There's also a chance Pooh Bear could, but this guy will have some, I'm sure.
You'd think so. Mom and Dad both had them.
He's like, oh yeah.
Can't tell if I see it.
I'm gonna have some horns. You better watch out, Pooh Bear. You better take me on now while you got a chance, girl. She's like, okay.
Oh, yeah?
You wanna talk some smack? Let's go then. Come on.
She's like,
What, are you scared or something? Ooh, ooh, do you see my rodeo kicks? I'm basically a pro at this. Oh,
Maggie.
look at that. Oh my goodness, girl.
Hi, Daisy.
Chunk.
All right, well, we gotta get back up top because we got a delivery showing up. So
Yep, we're
Let's
gonna
get
get some
there.
more hay. All right,
come on.
we'll see you in a sec. Hi, Daisy. Watch out, Daisy May.
All right, we're back up top. We got a couple other projects we're gonna do today. We're gonna get some things. We're gonna get some things out of this shed, take to the cabin,
Yay! Yeah, that's exciting.
and we're gonna. Wow, we got a lot of seed back here still.
Yeah,
It'll fly out.
yeah,
We'll just be seeding as we drive around.
exactly.
So we're gonna get that over there. We got some hay showing up. Just a couple more bales for the bulls, just to give them something to chomp on. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out with us today. And if you did, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
If you didn't, well, sorry.
Why are you still here?
We're just kidding. As always, we appreciate you. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.